It was one of England's all-time greats. A legend amongst sporting giants.
Oh, he's got him! Freddie Flintoff!
But now Freddie Flintoff has retired. Is it time to dream of the quiet life?
That's the hardest thing I've done.
Oh no. Now Freddie's getting his kicks across the Atlantic.
Oh.
Taking on a world of elite sportsmen.
Yeah! This is horrendous.
I'm not doing it.
He's gonna kick your ass!
And his own fear.
I'm frightened.
In a series of challenges that are mad.
It was unbelievable!
Bad.
I don't want to do it.
And dangerous to do.
It's the best buzz I've ever had.
Some things just aren't cricket. This is one of them.
My heart is pounding.
Welcome to Freddie Flintoff versus the world. This time on Freddie versus the world, our eponymous hero has ventured to Arizona, a state where red rocks and red necks exist harmoniously in a desert wonderland of cacti and dust. Freddie will be taking on bleach-blonde former athlete Ewan Thomas. The British 400-metre record holder has won Commonwealth and gold medals. But according to Wikipedia, he's also a regular panellist on Through the Keyhole. A fierce competitor, he's used to the pressure and going the distance. Though normally, that distance is only 400 metres.
Ewan Thomas takes it!
Freddie and Ewan will go head-to-head by smashing each other in a demolition derby.
That is unbelievable!
Kayaking over a massive waterfall.
At the minute, I'm just a bit frightened.
And facing their fears by clawing their way up, down and across a terrifying rock face.
Don't look down, don't look down.
I don't know if I can do it, you know, Fred.
I'm struggling.
I'm being dead honest now.
All ending with one of them being crowned the winner. Along the way, they'll also be checking out some unique American culture. It's gonna be epic. It's gonna be fierce.
Come on, son, smash it!
It's gonna be a titanic struggle. Even bigger than this giant pig.
That's the hardest thing I've done.
Arizona, where you can get 25 years in jail for cutting down a cactus. It's illegal to refuse someone a glass of water. Home to Wile E. Coyote, real coyotes, Geronimo, and now Freddie Flintoff.
Just on our way to meet Ewan Thomas. I think it'd be an interesting meet, this one. I've never met him. You know, athletes tend to be very, very competitive, so I'm really looking forward to it.
Our competing pair will be going all over Arizona on a real road trip. They've got the one thing that every American road trip needs. Yep, an unnecessarily large vehicle.
We've hired this Winnebago for the week, which is something I've always wanted to do. It's a bit of a dog to drive, I'll be honest with you, but I think it should be fun.
And the fun starts in Phoenix, where the first challenge facing Freddie and Ewan is a demolition derby.
I'm not quite sure what to expect from the derby. You see, if you have a little bump in your car, you can get whiplash, you can get all sorts, and these blokes are trying to hit you. So I think it'd be nice if I get through this week intact. Hang on, there's a big truck on my left. Oh, hang on.
Or at least the next minute intact.
Sorry, love.
Failing miserably to crash the Winnebago, Freddie's going to have to do much better if he's going to beat Ewan, who's raring to go.
How you doing, all right?
Mate, I'm Fred, how are you?
All right, nice to meet you. Big enough?
It's all right, isn't it?
Massive.
I can tell you're excited about this
I'm
week,
buzzing,
can't you?
I'm so excited. A little bit tired, but yeah.
Yeah, some of the stuff we've got this week is just going to be amazing. And I bet you're competitive as well, aren't you?
Crazy. All my mates say I'm just like you, actually, so I think we're quite similar personalities. So
Well, that could be dangerous.
No.
It'd be a good week, though. It's great because it's just all the stuff you dream of doing as like a boy.
Exactly. Come away to America with you and get to smash some cars up today, the day I arrive. What more could I want?
Getting on like a house on fire, the boys make their way to the venue for the Demolition Derby. Crash bang in the middle of the Arizona State Fair. A sort of publicity training camp. Having avoided falling into a custard pie, the boys meet John Sellers, head honcho of the Derby and owner of the most pimped-up golf buggy in world history.
Fred, John Sellers.
Hey, John, nice to meet you.
Hi, John, I'm Ewan.
Are you ready for the Arizona State Fair Demo Derby?
I'll be honest with you, we're not quite sure what we've got ourselves in for.
Well, I'm not either. You just got to run around there and hit somebody and hope you don't get hit where they take you out.
Freddie and Ewan will be joining a field of 40 cars driven by crash-happy drones hell-bent on destruction. They'll use their cars as battering rams to take out their opponents, and the winner is the last car still running.
Can the cars catch fire, or...?
We have a few fires, but we get them put out.
How quick?
Oh, within 10 or 15 minutes.
Nice.
No, we get them put out within 20 or 30 seconds as a rule.
Are you racing yourself tonight?
Are you crazy?
With fire and destruction on their minds, there's time to kill before they become targets for a bunch of redneck petrol heads. So, the lads explore the state fair.
Whose idea was this?
I don't like it. That's as bad as some of the stuff I've done. That's bad. That was horrible. It's a small horse.
Yeah, it's just a small horse, really.
Clearly underwhelmed by a Shetland pony and tiny racing pigs, the boys are about to be impressed by a giant pig.
It's a smelly pig.
Well, one of its outstanding features anyway.
Oh, my days.
Have you got him?
Out the back. Hanging out the back. Big and massive.
About the size of another pig.
That is giant, isn't it? I can't look anymore, I've got to go. In fact, that pig's taken my mind off what we're doing in a minute.
You want to get it out of your mind quickly.
I want to get out of my mind.
Big pair of red nuts. It's not good, it's not good.
Mentally scarred, it seems the boys are struggling to focus and get the giant pig balls out of their mind.
That is not the last thought I want as I put my head on the pillow tonight, is that pig's balls. I've got to see something else that's going to take my mind off it.
You want to get teabagged off him, would you?
Oh, God.
Fortunately, there is something to take their minds off it. The fear of burning alive in a car. As it's time to check out their wheels and meet their mentors, Rick and Butch. The experienced Derby drivers have built cars for Fred and Ewan, who will be there to help them get through the night in one piece.
Broken my wrist, hanging onto the steering wheel, having me hit the front, somebody else hit the front tire, turn the wheel upside down and snap my wrist like this.
Oh, I've never had any injuries.
He doesn't hit hard enough.
These are our weapons, are they?
Yeah. 68 Ford LTD,
Yeah.
68 Cadillac DeVille.
Well, I think I'm in the Cadillac.
You taking the Caddy?
Why? He's already shotgun for this one.
Only because I like the Mad Max looking exhaust out the front.
This one for me is probably a reflection of my body. It's in a similar condition, all beat up.
Still worried about burning alive, Ewan spots something that concerns him.
And what about the fuel tank I can see sticking out inside?
We put the fuel tank inside the car because it was in the trunk in a stock location and you crush the car up, it explodes.
Yeah, what happens if it catches fire, then what do we do? Just sit
Gets
tight?
out.
You get out? You get out?
Yeah. We were walking in, and Ewan's been giving it, the competition's one thing, we'll just have a bit of fun, this and that. He saw the cars, he saw number one that was beat up. He said, I want that car, I want that. So I did the noble thing and let him have it. So he's got no excuses.
I'm a bit worried they're in white, they're very obvious. I don't know if that's going to make us a bit of a target.
All right.
Just texting my last will back home in case I don't make it.
With the Derby approaching and after a quick test drive, the nerves start to set in for Freddie.
It's a bit harder than it looks. I'm thinking this is going to be a bit of fun and a laugh. I think it's pretty serious. I think it's going to be quite tough.
As the sun goes down and the stands fill up, the boys get suited up and head over to the drivers' meeting, feeling slightly overdressed.
I wonder what everybody else is going to wear. Are they going to be jeans and a t-shirt?
We look proper professional, which is a little bit embarrassing.
These folks are from England, Freddie and Ewan right here. So would you guys kind of be polite to them?
Guess that's a no then. Having been made a target for the entire field, Freddie and Ewan then get picked on by the crowd. It seems they don't like strangers in this here town.
Sit down, son.
They don't like us. Tough crowd. Tough crowd, man. They don't like the Brits. They don't like us.
They like the Americans. What can I say?
Still to come, Freddie and Ewan get a bright and very destructive derby.
This is shit scary.
They hold their breath and take the plunge. And have they met their match in the scariest challenge of all?
How you doing, mate?
No, I'm not, Fred. Do you know what, guys? I'm not very happy about doing it.
But now they'll take on their first challenge at the Demolition Derby in Phoenix. They failed to win over the crowd, and despite fears of bursting into flames, they've revved up and are ready to go after pimping up their rides with some finishing touches. Well, they wrote their names on. Before they head off, though, the boys decide to up the stakes.
So what are we going to play for? Loser?
We'll have a little sportsman's bet on it.
Or you reckon go back on that ride?
Shit! No. Or gets a teabagging off that pig.
See if I can speak.
Yeah.
Oh, with the big balls?
Yeah.
Third option, buying dinner.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Okay.
Loser chooses.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, buddy.
Good luck.
Be safe.
I keep thinking of them balls.
Mate, they'll be on your chin soon.
Facing the twin threats of being smothered by a giant pig and being burned alive in a car, the boys take to the arena and get ready to rumble.
All the way from England, Flintoff. And his teammate to the UK1 from Wales, Thomas. All these guys have never been in a documentary before, and my guys are out to get exciting.
The rules are simple. Crash into other cars until they're smashed, burned or broken. The final car still running is crowned the winner. Freddie and Ewan must outlast each other to be victorious, with bonus points for aggressive driving. Avoiding contact and hiding is a big no-no. The only tactic is to hit hard. Terrified of catching fire, Ewan's nerves are tested before they even start, as smoke billows from his car.
This is shit scary. I'm shitting it.
But the countdown's already begun. Freddie gets a good opening shot in, quickly followed by Ewan. The Welshman then takes his first hit, whilst Freddie gets stuck in. Not shying away, Ewan starts to enjoy himself.
Come on, son. Smash it. Smoke them bad boys.
And Freddie gets bashed by the locals. The boys are doing well. Half the field have crashed out, and they're still getting hits in. They stop with a chin wag. All right, mate. Then disaster strikes. While Freddie struggles with broken wheels, Ewan's worst fears look like coming true as his face is sprayed with hot fluid. Convinced he's going to go up in flames, he makes a dash for the fence.
Transmission fluid was all like burning, going all over me. I thought it was petrol. I was shitting myself.
Every hit you can hear the crowd erupting going up. It was just so special.
first or Freddie. I think it was close. I was gutted then, my car bullet broke. It was all awesome, I loved it. Yes!
Car 401 is your winner.
As the boys celebrate surviving the derby, it also emerges that they've won over the crowd. Well, one person.
Thanks, mate. Thanks very much. See, we've won them over, Ewan.
I've never actually felt that frightened that I was going to set on fire. I thought it was petrol.
You know, your beams were going in the car, you was ticking. There's cars coming from all angles trying to hit you. I think I managed to get a couple of good hits in.
Something burst and it was just hot, pouring all over me, and it looked to me like petrol. I thought, oh, it's petrol, I'm going to die, I'm going to blow up. So I had to get out.
And I think my steering column bust. So my wheels apparently were pointing both ways. I had nowhere to go, and then some fella put me in the ditch. It was game over, but Demolition Derby, I'd do that again.
They're about the first time that I've seen first-time drivers drive that good. They really were good.
With a trail of destruction behind them and an endorsement from head honcho John, the boys await the decision on who won the challenge.
I had other drivers come up and tell me you guys did a great job. You made a lot of great hits. You made a little bit more better hits. That's not even good English. Quite a few better hits. Took out a couple of guys that my son doesn't like.
Nice.
You're it. Congratulations.
Oh, thank
First
you very
place,
much.
second place.
Right, you've got 3 options. Dinner, teabagging,
Get me the
or
pig.
on the ride.
Get me the pig.
On the basis that Ewan's hits were a little bit more better, he was victorious and goes into a 1-0 lead. After an adrenaline-fueled day, they say their goodbyes and Freddie goes off to visit the pig. Due to broadcasting regulations and, let's face it, common decency, we can't show the forfeit. Let's just say Freddie won't be having a jumbo Scotch egg anytime soon. After an exciting first day, it's a very early morning as Freddie and Ewan leave Phoenix for the drive to Fossil Creek.
Oh.
Their thoughts soon change to today's kayak challenge and the dangers they'll be facing.
I'm sure once your adrenaline's going with this kayak, you'll be all right.
I think we're in the rapids as well, aren't we?
Have we? I've seen some horrible DVDs of like the people getting stuck underneath the rocks and that, capsizing and half drowning, and yeah, it's not. I can't say I really love water. I don't think it's going to be my thing.
I wonder what Ewan's thing is.
Topless cabaret.
Ah.
Sorry.
What was that?
Reading the sign, a yellow sign.
Splitting the Coconino and Tonto National Forests, Fossil Creek is a remote area popular with kayakers, hikers, and probably fugitives. It boasts some of the best rapids in the state and also a beautiful waterfall. It's great to look at, but not so great to career off in a small plastic boat. Freddie will have to get over any fears though, as at 1-0 down, the pressure's on to pull it back. He and Ewan will be trained by experts Huck Wade and Pierre Burns. They've been kayaking for over 20 years and gone off a waterfall over 100 times. But admit, it's not an easy ride.
Common injuries are shoulder injuries. A couple dislocated shoulders. I've had some spinal compression. Cracked a few helmets. Yeah, you can really get hurt. It's serious. Rocks hurt.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure.
Right?
Pierre. Hey, Ewan.
Nice to meet you.
First up, it's the trek to the waterfall where they'll be shown just what they've let themselves in for.
There it is. What do you think?
This one?
Yeah. Welcome to Fossil Creek, you guys. You going off of that?
Wow. This one?
That's right. The true test of your manhood. Have a look. This is what you're going to be doing.
Oh, oh, oh. Oh!
He over-rotated though. See, he flipped upside down.
Get out, get out, get out!
Swimming.
Did he smack his face then?
Yeah, see? A little bit.
Oh, he's not happy.
This is advanced medium level, so.
So we're being thrown in the deep end.
You're being thrown in the deep end. Absolutely.
That's what we want to hear.
How many times have you two done this?
A couple hundred. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you hurt yourself?
I have, dislocated my shoulder. I had a bit of a spine compression when I went off the right side.
We don't have to do this one, do we? We don't have to do it.
I'm not sure about this,
The last challenge, I was up for it. Nervous, excited nervous. Today, I'm a little bit like, oh, this could go wrong. So, especially when they were saying, oh, yeah, I've done it, I've not been that injured. Compressed my spine. Someone else smashed their head.
When when you get up to it, it's high. Apparently there's a shelf down there, if you go off the wrong way, you can hit it and bang your head or your back or do whatever, so I'm hoping I'm going to do it, but I'm going to have to talk myself into it.
I think Freddie's quite brave. I think he's going to go off that no worries. But I'm so competitive, he does it, I'll do it.
I am one down, so I think that's going to play a part once I'm up there. I'm hoping Ewan will chicken out, and I'll take it on.
With the talking over, it's time to get ready for action. Before they take on the waterfall, they'll need to learn the basics. How to get out of the kayak underwater. Something Freddie is not too keen on.
Like, it's easier though. It's hard to do it yourself, so if someone's here and just goes like that. I owe you big
Total masters of pulling out of the kayak, it's time to put it into practice as they get to grips with the rapids and a series of small waterfalls in preparation for the big challenge. With the boys struggling, Ewan comes up with an alternative plan, walking, while Fred's stuck in reverse. Taking refuge on the rocks, it seems Ewan's a bit confused about how to paddle.
It's quite sore on your hands trying to... I think you should keep your hands in the boat, I suppose, and use the paddle. But...
Yeah, that might help. Back in the water and struggling to even paddle in a straight line, it's time to take on a small waterfall. With both of them landing the first waterfall, things are looking up. Well, until Freddie starts messing about in the water again.
Finally didn't fall off. I spent more time in the water than the boat. I'm not used to getting out like this, usually I just fall out.
Despite splashing about like a couple of toddlers, the boys are bullish about the challenge ahead.
I can't do any worse, I keep falling out anyway, so I might as well fall out off a big one. See what happens.
Yeah, I'm up for it. What's the worst that could happen?
Spinal compression, cracked skull.
Starting to get a little bit nervous.
Okay. Well, you should be.
Looks a lot higher from up here.
A little bit.
Whoa, that's a different ball game. All them rocks.
See that chute? Little ledge right there? That's where we're going over.
That little ledge, yeah?
Yeah, that little lip, that little tongue.
The more I see that,
Yeah,
the worse it's looking.
that's exactly right.
Let's get out of here.
All right, guys. You ready for this, right?
I'm starting to get a bit twitchy, you?
Yeah. My,
On a scale of 1 to 10, walking on a pavement being 0 and burning alive in a volcano being 10, I'd put this at about an 8. And the problem with this is it's just out of your control. I'm in a little boat I don't know how to control. I'm just going to be shoved over the edge on a waterfall into water. Don't know how much water, don't know the force, don't know how fast you go, not quite sure how to land. So, yeah, it's right up there.
well, Freddie's kindly going first, so very brave of him. I think, you know, just want to get it out of the way.
I'm hoping the adrenaline will kick in anytime soon, because at the minute I'm just a bit frightened.
Oh, my heart's going now.
It's ticking a bit now, mate.
Mate, I'm ticking for you, I'm not even going.
I'm nervous, you.
While Ewan does this rubbish version of Tai Chi, Freddie mentally prepares himself for the fall.
rocks everywhere.
Despite an unconventional landing, Freddie has done it. Now can Ewan match him?
I'm nervous, man.
Come on, Thomas, let's see where you go.
Come on, son.
Neither Freddie or Ewan managed to stay in their kayak, but they made it over and have survived intact.
It's just that second where you start going over.
I was going, can I go yet? Can I go yet? Can I go yet? I just wanted to do it. It's all right. We did it. We did it.
With both Freddie and Ewan facing their fears and going over the top, it's down to their mentors to judge who performed better across the day.
If I have to pick a winner, I had to go with Ewan.
Ewan, please fit.
You were out of the water. You did an awesome turn on that little chute.
I spent more time out of my kayak than I did in it, so I can't really complain.
Ewan has taken a commanding 2-0 lead. Freddie now needs to win the final event, which is worth double, to draw the contest and deny Ewan a frankly humiliating whitewash.
I'm playing for pride now. I'm 2 down. I'd like to take something off him because he's killing me at the moment. So we'll see how we go. But you know, we'll wait to see what it's like tomorrow.
With the waterfall conquered, another testing day has come to a close. Freddie's down but not out. With the prospect of a daunting final challenge looming, the boys are apprehensive.
How you feeling this morning?
All right, little bit sore. Beautiful place, but got to be honest, a little bit achy and nervous.
Nervous?
Well, look at the size of these mountains.
It is amazing.
You're going to have us doing something crazy up there.
I don't think it's too crazy. I'm just going to climb down and climb back up and then go across a rope in between 2 of them.
Oh, not too bad then.
It'll be an interesting day.
I'm going to try my best, but this fears me more than anything.
Does it? How did you approach your running? Did you get nervous before you ran, or did you psych yourself up? What did you do?
Most races, proper nervous. I think biggest race where I was most nervous was European Championship final because I knew I could win it.
I remember when we played as a team, as soon as we were favourites, it went pear-shaped.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if that's an English thing, but we used to struggle as a team doing that.
Expectation.
Yeah.
It's too soon for you to miss it, I suppose, isn't it? Or
No, not really.
miss it already?
Yeah. It's a big part of my life since played professionally for 17 years.
Yeah.
And then for it just to end, for me, it's almost kidding myself now. Like, the season's going to start soon, I'll be playing, but obviously won't be.
How are we doing?
I'm good, thanks. Thanks very much.
American breakfast?
Yeah, we'll give it a go.
So was it always cricket?
Always cricket. It's all I've ever wanted to do. Since 9. And I started playing for Lancashire in the reserve team at 15. I was in the 4th year at school. And then, end of the week, you get a brown envelope with 55 quid in.
Yeah.
And some petrol money for your dad, and thought, you get paid as well. This is unbelievable.
You lived your dream.
Yeah. Well, ended now, though.
Yeah, but everything's got to end somewhere, innit?
Go and climb a mountain.
Yeah, it might. Yeah, your dream might be over. Your life might be in half an hour's time, mate. Looking at that, let's hope not. Let's hope there's some nice safety ropes.
After some male bonding over breakfast, Freddie and Ewan hit the road again on their way to their 3rd and final challenge for the week as they take on Arizona's famous Red Rocks. It's a double challenge with a point on offer for a half. Stage 1 is abseiling down the rock face and then hauling themselves back up again. Stage 2 will be traversing on a high wire between the 2 peaks. The boys will be instructed by local experts Ron, Hanley and Ryan.
You're going to be both abseiling down and get back up as fast as you can.
So we're racing against each other.
You're racing against each other.
I'm off home, mate. Flight to Heathrow.
Oh, gosh. Okay, let's do it.
Neither of the boys are good with heights, and while Ron gives a demo, they start to show their nerves.
I've got 1 foot in there. Shove that up. and then step up like that. Do you want me to do it again?
No. I'm feeling worse, to be honest, now I've seen it, because you're just natural at it. You're hanging there chatting like you're having a cup of tea on a Sunday.
It's just a horrible angle to watch it.
It's just wrong. Mate, I'm proper, that's worse than the waterfall. Way worse.
Yeah.
The waterfall, right, you know you're going to hit softish water. You fall off here, see ya, good
It's
night.
not that, is it? It's just, it's the mental side of it. Just thinking you're just going to go off.
Me up. Look at that. Mate, I can't fucking get up that last bit. Oh, mate.
I'm nervous about this one. I think the more time I've spent up here, the more nervous I'm getting.
Years of training does not get you ready for this. You know, you're fit for what you do. I used to run around in a circle as quick as I could. This is a completely different ball game. Scary.
Watching him from the other side made it a bit worse. Because from the angle we're watching, it looked so high. And even though he was so comfortable leaning back, chatting away, telling us what he's doing, watching that just wasn't nice.
Okay, guys, you got this all figured out?
No.
Okay.
They'll be racing down and back up the rock face, trying to get to the top first.
The first person to touch this blue sling is going to be our winner.
Mate, just hope to see you back in.
Yeah.
Okay, so sit then, we're doing it.
Yeah, let's
We're
do
good
it.
to go.
Let's do it.
Just make sure I'm attached to this rope. I actually am touching cloth, mate. Proper touching cloth. And all it is attached to is a dead tree.
Dead tree that...
Okay, I'm not liking this. I'm actually shaking, look at my leg. My right leg is
going?
shaking. Yeah.
I've had that a few times in the past few weeks.
Shaking like a dog taking a shit. Fuck.
Are you going there?
No, I ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to get a
No,
film.
but I mean your legs are going a bit.
Yeah, I'm shitting.
Yeah, you've not got your ropes on.
Don't tell me that.
With Ewan on the edge, literally, Freddie does what any sportsman would do and plays some mind games.
That tree's moving.
With the nerves getting to them, they sit back and contemplate the task.
You're having a bad day today, aren't you?
Yeah, not good. Next thing, my rope's going to snap. If it does go wrong, in all seriousness, it's been a pleasure, mate. I've really enjoyed it. Thanks a lot.
You make for good telly.
Yeah.
With the prospect of falling to a horrible death for the sake of good telly firmly in their minds, it's time to take on the first part of the challenge.
Don't look down, don't look down.
So where do you want me to go, mate? I don't feel like I can naturally lean back. Because this is all loose. It's scaring me. I just don't feel like I've got no natural ledge. I'm not standing on anything. I'm not liking this.
Wait, fuck.
I'm not liking this, guys.
Sorry, buddy.
I'm not very good with this, mate. I don't know if I can do it, you know, Fred.
I'm struggling.
I'm being dead honest now. I'm not really happy with this whole thing. Oh, whoa, fuck off, man.
Okay, you ready?
Gee, don't look down.
Go.
Where do I hold on to?
This is horrendous.
I'm shitting myself.
Oh, no.
I'm nervous.
How you doing, mate?
No, I'm not, Fred. Do you know what, guys? I'm not very happy about doing it. Coming back up, man.
I'm coming for pride.
Pull me up. I'm not doing it. No, I'm serious. I'm not doing it. Pull me up. I'm sorry. Pull me up, mate. Sorry, Fred. You do it, mate. I've jibbed out, man. I just can't. I feel like I can throw up. I'm really sorry, Fred.
No worries.
I just couldn't get off the edge then. That is the first thing in my life I've ever pulled out of. I just didn't feel safe. And I know people at home are laughing.
With Ewan pulling out, Freddie can capitalise. He's nearly at the bottom of the rope and just needs to make it back up.
Oh, come on. Oh, this is horrible. This is fucking hard. How's that tree? My arms are screaming.
Come on, mate.
My arms are cramping. Oh, my arms. This is killing me. This is killing me.
So close, mate.
I know I can smell your breath.
Here, mate, I can see your legs.
Oh.
It's like someone giving birth. I can see the head. Good one, good one. You got a couple more of them and you're there, mate. Yes.
Woo! Arms. No, hold myself, hold me on.
Nice.
Get me out of here. That's the hardest thing I've done.
Hardest thing he's doing.
My arms. When I got to the bottom, I just couldn't think I could do this thing. I couldn't drag myself up. And then, fuck.
Well done, matey.
Freddie has clawed back 1 point. While he may have lost the feeling in his arms, Ewan's lost his nerve. Now they need to pull themselves together and pull themselves across the high wire. Whoever touches the foam pad at the end in the quickest time will be the winner. Ewan's first, but can he bring himself to do it?
Come on, son.
You're going to tension these up equally.
You do that. Thanks. There's enough
I'm gonna
tension
yard
going
on
on in
you.
my stomach. Time to release a bit of air. It's extra weight. I want to be as light as I can. However scared you are in life, there's always time for a quick fart in there. I really don't want to do this, but the man in me has to do it because, or at least attempt it, because I didn't do myself any favours by not doing the last one. So this isn't about a competition now. This truly is about me just trying to do it for myself.
Okay, so you're going to have to get on top of the rope.
I'm trying now.
Okay.
This is really bad. Whoa, fucking hell. Oh, come on. You pussy. Hey, not
Come
too
on.
hard.
Come on, big one. You alright?
No, I'm not really alright, mate. You'll be alright, mate.
Despite his fears, Ewan positions himself over the drop.
Come on, boy!
Well done, mate.
Okay, we ready to start? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come on, son.
Be brave.
Well done, Ewan. Good man.
Very nice.
Having fun yet?
Am I halfway yet?
Yeah, you've gone past.
Going against the clock, he's making good progress until the pain kicks in.
My arms have gone, guys. I can't do the last bit, guys.
Come on, you can do it, mate, come on.
I've got no arms. I've got no arms.
Hit the foam. Nearly. Well done. Yeah! It's a
How do I
great
get up?
effort.
Yes.
Get me off this bloody rock.
How was it?
Mate.
Have a minute. Come away from the edge.
I had my eyes shut nearly the whole way. I just wanted to do it, man.
You ticking?
It's horrible.
Are you ticking now?
Oh, gosh. And it hurts your nuts proper bad. But I didn't even want to think about that. Oh, yes!
After you.
I just wanted to do it. No one can call me a softie now.
All right, let's get you.
Ewan has conquered his fears and thrown down the gauntlet for Freddie. If he crosses faster than the Welsh flyer, he'll have won both stages of the challenge and tied the competition.
Got a bit nervous.
Mate, you're human. Look how I was.
I was pleased I did the last one, but all of a sudden that's a distant memory and counts for nothing.
You ready?
Get me on, yeah? It's different complexion when you get closer, isn't it?
Left leg down. Cock your left leg down.
3, 2, 1, go.
You're on, man. Good start.
Fred gets off to a quick start, but then there's a problem.
Left leg down.
slips off the rope and hangs upside down.
Have to do it this way, I think.
Undeterred, he improvises and carries on.
That's good, keep going.
He's flying across, but it comes at a cost.
My legs are burning. I'm burning back in my calf.
You're doing really well, you're nearly there.
Got the clock. Well done, mate. Yes, mate. We've done it.
They both made it across and celebrate with a manly embrace.
My arms have got to go.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Thanks very much for dragging me out here and taking 20 years off my life. Oh, nice cold pint.
Yeah, bye.
Come on.
Now all that's left is to find out which of them won the challenge.
On the rappel ascend, we're going to have to give that one to Freddie.
100%, 100%, yeah.
On the Tyrolean Traverse, Freddie had a time of 112, and you had a time of 228. So, gentlemen, the winner is...
The winner is, yeah,
Freddie.
Yeah. Well done, mate.
I tell you what, it's,
well done, mate.
It's actually nice to beat you at something.
By winning the final event, Freddie has tied the contest at 2-2, an honourable draw in which both competitors were pushed to their limits.
Pull me up. I'm not doing it. Listen, that's not TV acting. That was proper fear. You know, I was holding on there, and I was going to not do it. And I thought, no, I have to do this for me. Because if I hadn't done that, I'd been on a flight home, and I just would have been kicking myself.
Throughout the week, they've faced incredible challenges.
Some of the stuff we've had the chance to do has been special. Drive around in the mud, smashing cars about. You know, it's not something people get the chance to do.
They've become friends.
Never met Ewan. Got on well with him from the outset.
I've had an enjoyable time with Freddie. I think he's a top bloke, and I've really loved it.
And they possibly fall a little bit in love.
The risk of making this sound like an edition of Blind Dates, I think we'll swap numbers and stay in touch.
With romance in the air, the boys return to base for their last evening. Getting cosy, sipping wine in a hot tub.
It's been fun. I loved it. I've loved it. To be honest, you've been so easy to get on with. Oh, I've loved it.
We're going back to Blind Dating.
Oh yeah, we better stop. It's getting too romantic in the hot tub. I love you more.
Yeah, all right, boys. Get a room.